What's up guys, this is a quick video on how to connect a ceiling speaker. So we're going to actually use this ceiling speaker here, and it's made by a company called Adastra. If you need any more information about the speaker, I will leave a link in the description below just in case. So right guys, the first thing you need to do is get the template out of the box, and you want to put this where you want to fit the speaker in the ceiling and mark it off all the way around. So that's the first step. The next step I will show you in a minute, but first of all I want to show you this while it's on the ground. It's easier to show. So I'm just going to take the dust cover off. So this is the ceiling speaker itself. If you can see these 4 screws, there's 1, 2, 3 and 4. So they're the 4 screws we need to use. So if I turn it to the side, you'll see these plastic clips on the back. So when you go to tighten the screws up at the front, what actually happens is, when you start tightening it up, the first thing what happens is the clip itself locks into place like that. So once it locks into place like that, if you can see that now, it's sticking out further, so it stops it from falling through. But what you need to do after that is to carry on tightening. So once you carry on tightening the screw up itself, what will happen is this clip will start moving down, and that will start getting closer to the plasterboard. So you want to tighten this up until the speaker becomes flush to the ceiling. But just be careful you don't over tighten, because you don't want to damage the plasterboard and you don't want to damage this plastic clip. So right, so you understand what you have to do there once it's in the air. The next thing I want to show you, what I won't be able to show you while it's up there in the air, is you get 2 types of connections on more speakers. So we've got this connection here, and what you do with this is you split your speaker wires, and then you push this down and you feed your wire through. Once you feed your negative wire through here, you let go of it and it locks it into place. It's as simple as that. And that's the same with the positive as well. So the other connections here, if you can see here, they're the dog ear connections, and you can connect them on with a clip. It's down to your preference, but personally I would use the gold plated connections. They're a lot easier to use. So that's everything you need to see down here. If you want a little bit of information on this speaker, you can pause it and have a look. Right, so that's what I needed to show you down here. So right guys, as you can see, I've already marked my template off. So that's just that there. So next thing we need to do is cut the hole itself. So I'm going to start off by cutting some holes. the next thing we need to do is strip the wire a bit. So I'm just stripping the terminals. So that's in place now, we're just going to tighten the screws up. Just go a bit gentle when it gets tighter, you don't want to damage the plasterboard like I said before, or the clip. And there you go, one ceiling speaker connected. So right guys, I hope this helps somebody out who's thinking about fitting one and who wants to know how to fit it. They're pretty simple. So right guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.